We thank you so much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the KLOC Sports High School Football Game of the Week. Tonight, it's a battle for the lead in District 4-3A as the St. Louis Catholic High School Saints visit the Iowa Yellow Jackets. Tonight's game day sponsor is Myers & Associates, consulting engineers with 50 years experience and a commitment to quality. Our replay sponsor is Big Daddy Sports Grill, great food and great times. And tonight's kickoff sponsor is Bentley's Country Club Auto Repair and Collision. Saints won the toss and deferred. Iowa elected to receive. Adam Ayub set to kick. And we're underway. And Ayub boots it into the end zone for the touchback. So Iowa have it 1st and 10 at the 20. Yami Huntsberry is the quarterback for the Yellow Jackets. Jed Self is the running back. Huntsberry in the shotgun with receivers each side. They'll hand it off on the jet sweep to number 12, Markel Nixon. He'll stumble down right back at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. Connor Welsh on the tackle for the Saints.
Be 2nd and 10 for the Jackets.
2nd and 10. Low snap, handed off right up the middle. He'll gain a couple. That's Self on the carry. They'll give him 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Yellow Jackets.
Third and 7 for the Jackets.
Third and 7. Huntsberry with Jones, and Huntsberry will look to throw the left-handed quarterback. He'll scramble out of the pocket. Now he's going to keep it, and he'll be brought down short of the first down by number 22, Matthew Houston. It'll be 4th down, and the punt unit will come on for the Yellow Jackets.
4th down for the Jackets. Connor Williams, number 27, back for the Saints.
Connor Williams standing at his 38-yard line to receive. Low snap. You have to hurry, and it's blocked. It's blocked by Carrington Gilry and recovered by Joe Perkle inside the 10-yard line. The low snap. Carrington Gilry was able to get through, knock it down, and Joe Perkle covered it up. And the Saints will have it 1st and goal from about the 9-yard line. Big play early in this game for the Saints.
1st and goal for the Saints on the Jacket 9-yard line.
Saints will come out with 2 tight ends and 1 wide receiver. Jaleel Goodwin in the backfield after missing last week's game with an injury. He stands to the right of Hardy. And he'll give it to Goodwin up the middle. Goodwin looking for room, spins, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Jaleel Goodwin on his first carry back from injury scores on the 9-yard touchdown. Saints have a 6-0 lead here with 10:22 to go in the first. Adam Ayub on for the extra point. Noah Berryhill to hold. Ben Neck is the long snapper. Berryhill puts it down, and it's up. And good. 10:22 to go in the first. Saints out to an early 7-0 lead. We'll be right back after this message.
Deep for the Jackets, number 12, Markel Dixon, and number 13, Cole Fleming.
Welcome back. 10:22 to go in the first quarter, and the Saints have a 7-0 lead, capitalizing on the Carrington Gilroy block punt. Jaleel Goodwin runs it in from 8 yards out. Here's Adam Ayub set to kick off. Puts his foot into it. It'll come down at about the 10 and bounce into the end zone for the touchback. They will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20. Huntsberry in the shotgun. Man in motion, and he'll give it to him on the jet sweep. Cuts it back, and he's going to be hit after a short gain, maybe one on the play. And it'll be 2nd down and 9. Second and 9. Huntsberry will look to throw. Throws deep down the right side, and he just throws it out of bounds. Good coverage by Matt Houston on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and a long 9. Third and 9. And they look to the sideline for a play. 3 wide receivers left and 1 right, and Huntsberry will look to throw. Throws deep over the middle. Got a man down there, but overthrows him, and that'll be 4th down. 3 and out once again for the Yellow Jackets. Saints force a punt. Connor Williams standing at his 40-yard line. There's a snap and a kick. Williams will let it hit at the 35 and let it bounce, and it takes an highway roll all the way down inside the 20, and it'll be down at the 19. 9:31 to go in the first quarter. Saints lead at 7-0. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 19.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Saints at their 18-yard line.
They mark the ball at the 18. Two wide receivers to either side. Chatters comes in motion. They'll give it to Goodwin underneath. Goodwin gets to about the 20. Picks up a couple. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Jalen Johnson, Jeremiah Caesar at the bottom of your screen. Connor Williams and Benji Chatters at the top. 2 wideouts either side for Bailey Hardy. Hardy will keep it himself this time, cuts it inside the 20 to 25. Be 3rd down and about 3. They'll mark it at the 24.5. So 3rd and a long 3 for Saints. 3 wide receivers bottom of the screen. Hardy's going to give to Goodwin. Goodwin's got room out across the 30, 35, still on his feet. And he'll pick up the first down all the way out to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 Saints.
Terrence Dutson and Jaron Dugas on the stop for the Jackets. 1st down for the Saints.
Saints go 3 wide receivers to the top of the screen. Hardy will look to throw. Quick pass to Jalen Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just short of the 1st down. I'll mark him down. He was bobbling the ball, was able to hold on to it with 2 defenders on him. And he went to the ground with it. It's going to be close to a 1st down. Let's see where they spot it. And they'll take time out and take a look at it. They're going to want to measure. A good job by Jalen Johnson. As he was hit, the ball popped up. He was able to stay with it. We saw him do that last week on a touchdown catch where the ball was tipped. He was able to bring it down and score. This time he's 2 men on him. He was able to hold on to it and went to the ground with it. And he'll be close to the 1st down. So they'll bring the sticks out. It'll be just short. So inches to go. It'll be 2nd down. And barely the tip of the ball. There's 8:05 to go in the 1st quarter. Saints lead at 7-0. If you're just joining us. A blocked punt by Carrington Gilry. And an 8-yard run by Jaleel Goodwin has the Saints up 7-0 early. And on the move here at their own 48-yard line, 2nd and inches. Hardy with Goodwin to his right. 3 wide receivers to the top of the screen. And Hardy will look to throw. The throw across the middle, and it's going to be intercepted at the 35-yard line. Across the 50, 40, 30. Nobody's going to touch him. And a pick 6 for Iowa. Saints had it 2nd and short. Went for the long yardage play. It's picked off and returned 65 yards for the touchdown. Extra point coming up to tie the game for the Jackets. Iowa taking a lot of time here. Get their kick unit on the field. They line up in a swing formation. Man goes in motion. They're going to go for 2 here. They're going to hand it on the jet sweep, and they're going to get it. And the Yellow Jackets will take an 8-7 lead on the 2-point conversion with 7:52 to go in the 1st quarter. We'll be right back after this.
In the 1st quarter, Jackets 8, Saints 7. Back deep for the Saints, number 30. Chatters.
Welcome back. 7:52 to go in the 1st quarter, and Iowa has taken an 8-7 lead.
Kicking off for the Jackets, number 19, Jaron Dugas.
Dugas set to kick it off. Benji Chatters and Connor Williams back deep to receive for the Saints. Here's the kick. It's a low kick. And Chatters will take it at the 5. He's out across the 20. He's got room around the outside, gets to about the 30, 31-yard line where he'll be brought down. Saints will have it 1st and 10 from there.
First and 10 for the Saints on that 30-yard line.
They'll spot it right at the 30, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Laverne and Williams split out left. Johnson and Caesar are right. Hardy gives to Goodwin, and Goodwin will be hit at the line of scrimmage and pushed back.
9, Goodwin, the ball carrier.
They'll give him the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
And Caleb Chesson on the stop for the Jackets. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10 for the Saints.
So 2nd down and 10. Saints go 3 wide receivers right. Hardy will look to throw, and it'll be tipped and look like Jalen Johnson slipped as well. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Saints.
Goodwin checks out. Saints will go empty backfield and 5 wide receivers on 3rd and 10. Hardy throws a bubble screen out to Johnson. It's high and he can't come up with it. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down and the punting unit for the Saints.
Bring up 4th down for the Saints. Back deep for the Jackets. Number 12, Markel Dixon, and number 13, Cole Fleming.
2 receivers back at their 20 for the Jackets. Adam Ayub set to punt. There's the snap and the kick. High spiraling punt taken at the 20-yard line.
Cole Fleming, number
Fleming has it, gets out across the 30 to about the 34.
Number 37, John Noble leading the Saints on the stop. It'll be 1st and 10.
John Noble on the stop for the Saints. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. Huntsberry with Jones and Self in the backfield. And they'll give it to Self. Self has room out across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Yellow Jackets. Jackets go no huddle.
Grant Charlie on the stop for the Saints.
Huntsberry gives to Self up the middle.
22,
Finds room. He'll have the 1st down. It'll be close to midfield. They'll mark him short of midfield to about the 47. That's enough for the 1st down. That'll move the chains with 6:19 to go here in the 1st quarter.
1st and 10 Jackets at their 48-yard line.
1st and 10. And they'll give to Self going to the right this time. He's got room out across the 45-yard line into Saints territory. Gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Second and long 3 for the Jackets.
Self once again to the right side. He's going to be around the corner. At the 30, he's going to be knocked out of bounds near the 30-yard line. He'll have the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 32. First and 10, Jackets. Ball at the 32-yard line.
And a first down for the Jackets.
Jackets go in a hurry. And they'll give it to Self on the right side again. This time he'll be hit in the backfield and brought down. Logan Lofton got into the backfield and was able to throw him for about a 6-yard loss, as the Jackets have run the same play to Self. Jed Self every play in this drive. And now Huntsberry will look to throw. And he scrambles to his right. He's going to keep it himself. He'll get out across the 35, back to about the original line of scrimmage. Give him the 31 on that play, and it'll be third down and a long 9 for the Jackets. 4:35 to go in the first quarter. Huntsberry will roll to his left, and he gives it to Self on the delay.
Number 22,
and
the ball carrier.
See where they mark it. I think he's going to be short of the first. I thought I saw a holding right there in the middle. There was no flag. He'll be close. He'll be about a yard short of the first down. And now they want to take a look at it. Tough angle for me to tell here. No, they're going to measure. It's closer than it appears from my angle. So we'll have another measurement. As the Jackets are close to the first down.
I want to take this time to say thanks to the Church of the Promise for feeding our football team this morning. They did a really good job for us, and we thank you so much. It'll be 4th and inches for the Jackets.
Measurement was just short. It'll be 4th and inches for the Yellow Jackets. We'll have the offense on the field. They'll go for it. Here we go, 4th and inches. Huntsberry gives it to Self straight ahead. He'll have the first down inside the 20.
Self, number 22, carrying the ball for the Jackets.
1st and 10, Yellow Jackets at about the 16. Self going to his right. He'll be stacked up after a short gain.
Grant Charlie, number 25, I believe, the Saints on that stop.
Give him about 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Yellow Jackets. Ball right on the 15-yard line.
2nd and 7 for the Jackets.
Huntsberry gives it to Self to the right again. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. Gain of, call it 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 3. This drive has been all Jed Self to the right side. 3rd and 3, ball at the 10 of the Saints. Self this time lined up to the right of Huntsbury. Saints show blitz. They give it to Self straight ahead into the pile. And he'll be pushed back. As he gets nowhere on that play. Will Gage is the first one out of the pile. 4th down and about 4 for the Jackets as they go hurry up. Jackets waste no time getting up to the line of scrimmage and running the play. Saints show blitz once again, and Iowa is going to change the play. Huntsbury look to throw. He throws it across the middle. He's got a man short of the goal line, but they'll have the first down.
Number 13,
Cole Fleming on the slant. Got in front of the defender. And it'll be 1st and goal. Yellow Jackets inside the 2.
The 1st and goal for the Saints. For the Jackets on the Saints 1-yard line.
Huntsbury drops the ball, and the Saints are going to recover it. Grant Charlie recovers the fumble. Huntsbury never had it, tried to give it to Self. The ball on the turf, and Grant Charlie is there to come up with it and stop the drive of the Yellow Jackets. 2:05 to go in the first quarter, and the Saints dodged the bullet. And will take over 1st and 10 from about the 2. First and 10 Saints. 2 tight ends, 2 wide outs. And they'll have a stop and play, flag down. May have been a false start against the Saints. False start, that'll back it up to the 1. Be 1st and 11. Somebody in the line jumped. And now another stoppage in play. As there's some discussion about the placement of the, like there was a discussion about the placement of the down marker. So the ball is at the 1 first, and now we're going to stop play again as the Saints are going to take a timeout this time. Timeout Saints, 2:04 to go in the first quarter. Saints trail it 8-7. We'll be right back after this message.
I want you to know that the band will be doing a post-game show out here on the field. You might want to stay and watch this. Immediately following the game, the band will be out there performing. They've added a little bit to their program, so it'll be kind of new tonight.
Saints have it 1st and a long 10 from their own 1-yard line. Hardy will give it to Goodwin straight ahead. Goodwin, I'm sorry, that's Caesar, breaks it out across the 10, 15, 20. Caesar from the wing position broke it to the outside after the play fake up the middle, and Caesar's able to get it out to the 23-yard line, a gain of 22 yards on the play for Jeremiah Caesar. Caesar playing wide receiver tonight, handled the tailback duties last week while Goodwin was hurt. He can run, he can catch. Hardy gives it to Goodwin. Goodwin's hit behind the line of scrimmage, and he'll be tackled at the 20. That'll back him up 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 12 for the Saints.
Loss of 3 will be 2nd and 13 for the Saints.
Make it 3-yard loss. 2nd down and 13. 2 wideouts to either side for Hardy. Hardy gives it to Goodwin. He's hitting the backfield once again. Breaks a couple tackles, gets out across the 20. Back to the original line of scrimmage at the 22. It'll be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 Saints. 39 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Play clock at 18, so they'll get one more play off before the end of the quarter. Hardy looks to throw. Throws it deep down the left side, and he overthrows Connor Williams. And that'll bring up 4th down, and Saints will be forced to punt. Williams had a step. Hardy just overthrew him. And that'll bring up 4th down, and the punt unit, Adam Ayub. Grayson Broussard snaps it back to Ayub, and Ayub gets a high spiral off. And it's taken about the 35. He'll be brought down right away. Carrington Gilry was there to bring down Fleming as soon as he caught the ball at the 32-yard line. Good kick by Ayub, no return. Jackets will have it 1st and 10 at their own 32. Make it to 33. I thought he was a little further back than that. 9 seconds to go in the quarter. And we'll have a stoppage in play. We're going to have a flag.
Flag on the play.
Legal procedure against the Yellow Jackets. That'll back them up 5 yards. Be 1st and 15.
1st and 15 for the Jackets.
Huntsberry gives it to Self, and he's brought down right away. Will Gage, tackle for the loss. That'll back him up about 3 yards. And that'll end the first quarter. After 1 quarter of play, your score, Iowa 8 and St. Louis 7. We'll be right back for the second quarter right after this. Start of the second quarter. Saints trail at 8-7. 2nd and about 17 for the Yellow Jackets after the tackle for a loss by Will Gage to end the quarter. Huntsberry will look to throw. Throws it deep down the left side. He's got a man. And he can't come up with it. A little bit short at the 43. That was Markel Nixon, and the ball was a little short. He couldn't come up with it. It's a flag on the far side of the field. Let's see what that's about. Couldn't see the signal. As the home press box is on the far side. Looks like the Saints are backing up. Stadium announcer said illegal block against the Saints. Now, how are the Saints going to illegally block somebody on defense? I'm not sure about that call. But it is against the Saints as they mark it off.
We were supposed to announce who
chop block against the Saints.
Contest going on in the parade. I'm going to do it right quick here now. The homecoming in third place. The float, the class of 2019, the junior class, won third place. In second place, the class of 1987.
15-yard penalty against the Saints.
In first place, it was the
We'll make it about a 2nd and 3 for the Yellow Jackets. I confirmed with the folks up here, how do you have an illegal block when you're on defense? Not sure about that call. Nonetheless, 2nd and 3 at the 40 for the Yellow Jackets. Low snap, Huntberry picks it up, hands it off to his man, and he's got running room out across midfield. This time it's number 21, Elwayne Carrier.
Number 48, Evan Gilbert. Pick up 12 yards and a first down for the Jackets.
Another missed call. Looked like Huntsberry's knee was on the ground when he caught the ball. He should have been down at that point. He hands it off to Elwayne Carrier. And the ball, 1st and 10. And the ball's low snap once again. And he's looking to throw, and he's going to be chasing. He's going to run it down. He's going to be brought down at about the 40-yard line. Huntsberry will gain about 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 3. He'll give him 7 on the play. Ball sitting at the 40-yard line. So a couple questionable calls here on this drive, and the illegal block on the Saints when they're on defense, and what looked like the quarterback being down. Officials allowed the play to continue. Here's the snap. Huntsberry drops it again, and he's going to be sacked in the backfield by a whole host of Saints. And we have a flag down at about the 38-yard line as Logan Lofton was on the ground. So let's see what that's about. Clean first half with no penalties. We've had 3 or 4 flags here in the last few plays. We're going to have holding against the Yellow Jackets. The Saints are going to decline the penalty, as it was a loss of 7 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and a long 9 for the Yellow Jackets at the 45. Officials still conferring. And now they're going to head over to the Iowa bench and explain what's going on. I'm not sure what the discussion was about. It was a holding, and the Saints declined it, so it's 3rd and 9. Discussion continues on the far side of the field. Not quite sure what that discussion is about. It's like a problem with the play clock. It was down to 0. Now they got 10:48 back on the clock to go in the half. And we'll go back to play. 3rd and 9 for the Yellow Jackets. Huntsberry with Carrier in the backfield. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Saints show blitz, and they come with it. Huntsberry will roll out to his left. He's going to be hit at the 50 and brought down. Connor Welch was the first one to him. And Matt Houston cleaned it up. Loss of 5 on the play. It'll be 4th down and 12 from midfield. Receivers were covered. Huntsberry tried to take off. Connor Welch turned him around, and Matt Houston finished him off. And the Saints will force the punt. As Connor Williams will go back and stand just in front of his 10-yard line. There's the snap and the kick. It's a high, short punt. Williams will take it. Evades a blocker, still on his feet. Gets across the 25 to about the 27-yard line. And the Saints will have it 1st and 10 at the 27. Make it the 28. 28-yard line, 1st and 10 Saints. 9:49 to go in the first half. Saints trail it 8-7. Saints with 2 wide receivers to either side. Goodwin to the left of Hardy. And Saints will change the play. Goodwin changes sides. And read option, he'll give it to Goodwin. Goodwin will be hit at the line of scrimmage for no gain. They'll give him about a yard on the play. Maybe 2nd and a long 9. Now 3 wide receivers right. Hardy gives to Goodwin. Goodwin behind the blocker. He's going to get to the 30, be pushed forward to about the 31. He'll gain a couple on the play.
Zach Moore on the bottom of that foul for the Saints.
That'll be 3rd and about 6.
3rd and about 7 for the Saints.
Hardy back to throw. Short route to Connor Williams, and it'll be knocked away by number 16, Terrence Tutson. That'll bring up 4th down.
Broken up by Terrence Tutson, number 16.
And here comes the Saints punting unit. 8:19 to go in the half, and Saints will punt. Nixon and Fleming back. Low snap. Ayub digs it out. Gets the kick off. And it'll hit at about the 35-yard line. Take a Saints bounce where Nixon will take it. And Fleming, I'm sorry, he's got plenty of room. He gets out across the 50-yard line to about the 47 of the Saints. Good return. And I will have it 1st and 10 from the Saints 47.
It'll be 1st and 10 Jackets at the Saints 47-yard line.
First and 10 Jackets with 8:05 to go in the half. Huntsbury with Jed Self back in at tailback. And Huntsbury will look to throw. Throws it deep down the right side. And he's got a man inside the 5. On the jump ball, Markel Nixon goes up and gets it. And it'll be first and goal at the 2 for the Yellow Jackets. Saints defender just mistimed his jump. And Markel Nixon went up and got it. Came down at the 2, so now it's first and goal. Yellow Jackets at the 2. High snap. Huntsbury will have to keep it himself. Looking for room on the left side. He'll go into the end zone. Late flag comes in. Let's see what that's about. On the broken play, Huntsbury found a hole around the left side. Looks like we're going to have holding against the Yellow Jackets. And that'll back him up 10. So 10-yard penalty will make it first and goal from the 12 now for the Yellow Jackets. Huntsbury alone in the backfield. Now man in motion, and he'll toss it to him. He's got a room around the left side. He'll be hit, bounces off a tackle, and waiting for a signal. He'll be just short of the goal line. That was Nixon. Markel Nixon picks up 11, and it'll be second and goal from inside the 1. Here's Huntsbury. He'll give it to, fakes it to Self, keeps it himself. Looked like a broken play as the snap was high. He's going to lose a yard on the play. It'll be third and goal from just outside the 1. Yellow Jackets have had trouble on the snap, as Huntsbury's either had to go up or pull it off the ground several times in the game tonight. 6:40 to go in the half. Third and goal from about the 1. Low snap once again, gives it to Self straight ahead, and he'll score for the touchdown. And the Saints coaches are saying he was, once again, they want to say he was down on a knee on that low snap. But it'll be a touchdown nonetheless, and Yellow Jackets have a 14-7 lead as they'll set up for the extra point. Dugas will kick for the Yellow Jackets. There's the snap and the hold, and it's good just inside the left upright. With 6:34 to go in the half, it's Iowa 15 and St. Louis 7. We'll be right back after this. Benji Chatters and Connor Williams stand at their 10-yard line, awaiting the kickoff from Dugas.
two guns.
Low kick. And it'll be taken by Chatters at the 15, 20, 25, 30. And Chatters drops the ball, dives on it at the 36-yard line. Chatters had room to run. Well, the Jacket players got a hand in there. The ball came loose. And fortunately, right in front of Chatters, he's able to jump on it. Good return. Saints will have it 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Saints coaches were pleading their case as it appeared for the second time on the low snap. Huntsbury had a knee down and wasn't called. 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 36. Caesar in the backfield with Hardy. And he'll give it to Caesar. Caesar gets around the corner across the 40 and fumbles the ball. And the ball's still loose. It'll be recovered by the Yellow Jackets at the 48-yard line. Caesar had running room, had picked up about 6 or 7 yards, lost the handle on the ball, and the Yellow Jackets recover it at the 48-yard line just inside of Saints territory with 6:18 to go in the half.
Looks like that ball was recovered by number 58, Devin Gilreath. 1st and 10 for the Jackets.
Saints give it right back, 1st and 10 from the Saints 48-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. With 6:18 to go. Yellow Jackets lead at 15-7. Huntsbury with Carrier in the backfield and in motion. And Huntsbury spins around, looks to throw, throws it deep down the right side, just airs it up. And they're going to be a late flag as they're going to say pass interference against the Saints. Pass was short, double coverage, everybody looking up. And Fleming stopped to come back for it, and the Saints ran into him. As the pass from Huntsbury was well underthrown. That'll mark it 15 yards. It'll be a 1st down for the Yellow Jackets at the 33-yard line of the Saints. So 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets at the 33. Huntsbury will give to Carrier, looking for room. Carrier spins it back. He'll be caught. He won't have much room. They'll give him 1 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 9.
Matt Houston, number 22, leading the Saints on the stop. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Jackets.
2nd and 9. Ball at the 32. Carrier will roll to his left. Huntsbury throws it now. Got a man inside the 20. That's Markel Nixon, and they'll say it was incomplete. Nixon caught it out of bounds. Incomplete pass will bring up a 3rd and 9. Huntsbury will look to throw, throws it out to Fleming. Fleming, he's got room inside the 20. I'm sorry, that was Markel Nixon. And Nixon gets it down to about the 18-yard line. That'll move the chains on 3rd down. 1st and 10. And now we have a late flag. And he picks it up, no penalty. So the flag is picked up, no penalty, 1st and 10. Jackets from the 18. Three wide receivers left for Huntsbury, and he'll look to throw. No, he hands it off. And down inside to about the 10, that was number 26, John Baker on the carry. First carry for Baker tonight. He gets it down to about the 11. It'll be 2nd and 3. Fourth running back we've seen tonight for the Yellow Jackets. Huntsbury, bad snap. Baker has to fall on it all the way back to about the 22-yard line.
Loose ball on the play, recovered by the Jackets.
That's a loss of about 12 or 13. And I'll bring up third. Third and about 14, 13 to go.
Loss on the play will be a third and about 15 for the Jackets.
Third and 13 for the Yellow Jackets. And Huntsbury looked to throw, throws it down the left side. It's got a man around the 10. Pushed out of bounds by Gilry. That's Cole Fleming. And it'll be 4th and 2 for the Yellow Jackets.
Number 8, Gilry on the stop for the Saints.
Baker checks out and Self checks back in at running back.
4th and about 2 for the Jackets.
And they'll give it to Self around the left side. He'll have the first down, breaks the tackle, and goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown Jackets with 3:37 to go in the half. And the Yellow Jackets extend the lead to 21-7. Extra point coming up. And the Yellow Jackets are going to go for 2 on the, and they'll have it once again. The same play they set up with the swinging gate. The Saints don't get enough players out there, so they snap the ball, hand it off, and the 2-point conversion is good. For 3:37 to go in the first half, it's Iowa 23 and St. Louis 7.
Left in the first half. The Jackets 23, Saints 7.
.337 to go in the half. And the score is Yellow Jackets 23, St. Louis 7. Dugas set to kick off. Chatters and Williams back to receive. Low kick once again, and this time Williams will take it. Crosses the 20 to the 25, looking for room. Out across the 30, and he'll be brought down at about the 32-yard line. The Saints will have it 1st and 10 at the 32 with 3:30 to go.
At about the 31-yard line.
Williams, Laverne, and Chatters to the left of Hardy. Caesar's a running back, and he'll get the ball. Looking for room around the left side. He'll be brought down at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Forward progress might have a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Number 2 and number 24, Andre Breckus on the stop for the Jackets. Second and 9 for the Saints.
3 wide receivers to the top of the screen this time. And Hardy will look to throw. Quick pass out to Chatters, and coverage by Garen Richard. And the flag on the play, that'll be an interference as Richard was there a little early. There's the signal, pass interference against the Yellow Jackets.
Interference.
Contact before the ball got there. And that'll move the chains as a first down for the Saints. That'll bring the ball all the way to the 48-yard line. First and 10, Saints 48-yard line, 2:52 to go in the half. Second series where Caesar has been the running back. Gilry may have an injury, re-aggravated that shoulder injury that kept him out of the game last week. The give is to Caesar. He's looking for room, slips. He'll get back to, almost gets back to the original line of scrimmage. He'll lose about a half a yard. And it'll be 2nd and 11.
Also the yard will be 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. Ball at the 47. 2:24 to go. Clock running. Give it to Caesar once again. Caesar looking for room. Gets across midfield to about the 49-yard line. Ball comes loose after Caesar was down. Saints having trouble holding on to the ball tonight. They'll mark it at the 49. A gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and a long 7. Goodwin checks back into the game now. Caesar moves back to wide receiver. And Hardy will look to throw, throws it across the middle. And Chatters wasn't ready for the ball. Turned around at the last second, been able to knock it down. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Saints will have to punt. Yeah, Chatters. Chatters was open. Hadn't turned on his route yet, on the timing route. And the ball goes incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Ayub to punt. Nixon and Fleming back to receive. There's the snap and the punt. And Nixon calls a fair catch at his 6-yard line.
Fair catch for 8.
It'll be 1st and 10 Jackets from their own 6 with 1:28 to go in the half. Yellow Jackets lead it 23-7.
1st and 10 Jackets on about their 8-yard line. Nope, moving it back to the 6.
So 1st and 10 Iowa at the 6. Huntsberry with an empty backfield. Man in motion. And he'll toss it to him. That's Fleming, and he'll be drugged down by Charlie for a loss of about 3. They've run that play with success a couple times. Charlie sniffed it out this time. A loss of about 1. He'll be 2nd and 11. Clock running, 1 minute to go in the half. Yellow Jackets are taking their time here as they want to let the clock run out. Saints are not calling timeout. Saints have 2 remaining. Could have stopped the clock. Now here's the handoff to Self straight ahead. He'll get out across the 5 to about the 7, and now the Saints will call timeout with 35 seconds to go in the half. It'll be 3rd down when we come back. 35 seconds to go in the half. Saints trail at 23-7. We'll be right back.
Timeout, the Saints.
Welcome back. 35 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 8 for the Yellow Jackets. After the Saints timeout, Saints have 1 remaining. They can get the stop here. Handoff to Self, looking for room. He's got room, and he'll have the first down out across the 20-yard line.
Jed Self, number 22, carrying the ball for the Jackets.
1st and 10, the Yellow Jackets. Move the chains. 28 seconds to go. Officials start the clock once the chains are set. And the clock down to 20 seconds. Let's see if the Jackets will get it off, as the play clock and the game clock are right about the same. They'll snap the ball. Huntsberry will look to throw. And now he scrambles. And we'll have a flag. He throws it underneath. Incomplete.
Flag on the play.
In the area of holding, and let's see what the call is. 7 seconds to go in the half. Holding against Iway. Saints decline the penalty, 2nd and 10, with 7 seconds to go in the half. They'll give it straight ahead, and Self's got plenty of running room out to about the 40, and that'll do it for the first half. As first half comes to an end, it's Iowa 23 and St. Louis 7. We'll be back for second half action after this. Welcome back to tonight's game. Second half about to get underway. Saints trail at 23-7. Saints won the toss and deferred, so they'll get the ball here to start the second half. There's the kick. And Williams bobbles in and picks it up. Out across the 20. He's got room. 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. And he'll be brought down across the 45-yard line. Good run back by Connor Williams. They'll set the Saints up in good field position in Iowa territory. They'll mark it at the 43-yard line.
48-yard return for the Saints. It'll be first and 10 for the Saints at the Jacket. 43-yard line.
First and 10 Saints at the Iowa 43-yard line. Two wide receivers to the top of the screen, one to the bottom. And Hardy will give it to Goodwin. Goodwin breaks it to the right side, runs into a wall of Yellow Jackets. He'll be stopped for no gain. It'll be second and 10.
Number 18, Bryce Buchanan leads the Jackets on the stop. Pick up a 1, second and 9.
They'll give him a few inches on the play. It'll be second and a long 9. Caesar checks into the backfield. And Hardy will give it to Caesar. Caesar's looking to break it to the outside. Gets across the 40 to about the 37-yard line. Gain of about 3 on the play. 3rd and 5.
Marseille Boucher, number 2, leading the Jackets on the stop. Third and a long 4 for the Saints.
3rd and 5. Hardy gives it to Caesar. Caesar tries to cut it back, and he'll be brought down, no gain. It'll be 4th down. Let's see what the Saints are going to do here at the 37-yard line. Caesar's helmet came off. He'll have to come out for a play.
In the backfield, number 73, Peyton Aguilar.
And the Saints will send on the punt unit with on 4th and 4. Actually, the field goal unit will come out as
bring up 4th down.
Adam Ayub sets the tee. You don't have a holder out there. And the Saints are going to have to call a timeout.
Timeout. Saints.
Ayub will set it up for a 54-yard field goal attempt. Wind is at his back. Saints didn't have a holder out on the field and were forced to call a timeout. Adam Ayub sets up for the 54-yard field goal. Remember, in high school, if the ball gets to the end zone, it's a touchback. Unlike college and pros, where if the field goal is missed, they take over at the spot. So here's Ayub from 54 yards out. There's the snap and the hold. There's the kick. It's low, and it'll be no good. It'll get to the end zone for the touchback. Yeah. Ayub tried to put a little extra leg into it. Kick was low.
No good.
And Iowa will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Jackets at their 20-yard line.
first and 10 Iowa from their own 20. As Huntsbury's out with Elwayne Carrier in the backfield. And he'll give it to Carrier. Carrier looking for room, gets across the 20 to about the 21, and the flag comes in. No gain on the play for Carrier. Let's see what the flag in the area of holding. And it is holding Iowa. That'll back them up 10. Spot the ball on the 10-yard line. First and 20.
Holding against the Jackets.
First and 20 for the Yellow Jackets from their own 10-yard line.
It'll be first and 20 for the Jackets.
And they'll give it to the running back. That's that's Carrier. Carrier gets the 10 yards back to about the 20-yard line. It'll be second down and 10. Second 10 from the 20.
Number 48 on the stop for the Saints on that play.
Huntsbury gives to Carrier. It's a double reverse. Back to Fleming. And Fleming's tripped up before he gets to the first down. I'm sorry, that's Markel Nixon. He'll be just short of the first down. About 2 yards short. It'll be third and 2 on the play. Highway goes reverse as Carrier tossed it back.
Bring up third and 2 for the Jackets.
To Nixon. Third down, Saints show blitz, and looks like they got to it. Came up short, just short of the first down. Let's see where they mark it.
With the ball for the Jackets.
Be about a half-yard short. It'll be fourth down, and the Yellow Jackets won't take a chance. They're going to send the punt unit out.
Bring up
Grant Charlie came on the blitz, busted up the play. Saints were able to get the stop. Just short of the first down, fourth and short. And Iowa forced to punt. Connor Williams standing on his own 30. Dugas to punt.
Connor Williams, number 27, back deep for the Saints.
And he gets it off. Way to the left, and Williams will have to let it bounce, and it'll roll out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. So first and 10, Saints from their own 30. 7:47 to go in the third quarter. Saints trail it 23-7. Saints head out on the field. They'll go 3 wide receivers to the left and 1 right. Jaleel Goodwin in the backfield with Bailey Hardy. Goodwin changes sides. And Hardy will look to throw. Throws it across. He's got Connor Williams near the 40-yard line. It'll be just short of the first down. Second and 1. Nick Savoy on the coverage for the Jackets. Thought he might have got there a little quick. No flag. Williams comes up with the catch. It'll be second and a short 1. And flags fly. Looks like we had movement over on the right side of the line of the Saints. False start. That'll back them up 5. And it'll be second and 6. Saints give away 5 in the yards. And now it's second and 6 for the Saints. Ball at the 34-yard line. Hardy gives to Goodwin straight ahead. He'll get across the 35 to about the 36. Gain of a couple.
Number 9, the ball carrier.
It'll be 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 for the Saints.
Hardy, quick pass out to Caesar. Caesar makes a move. He'll have the first down. Close to midfield. And on the bubble screen, Caesar able to break a couple tackles, gets out to midfield, picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Saints, ball at the midfield stripe. Saints hurry up, 3 wide receivers bottom. Hardy looks to throw, quick pass out to Williams. Williams looking for room. He'll gain 3. Let's see where they give him forward progress. Williams does a good job of pushing the pile forward, picks up 5 on the play. They'll mark it at the 45-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Saints run bubble screen right to pick up the first down, then go bubble screen left, pick up 5. 2nd and 5. 2 wide receivers to either side now. And Laverne goes in motion. They'll give it to Goodwin. Goodwin will be hit as he crosses the line of scrimmage. Will spin forward for a couple. It'll be 3rd and a long 2. Ball at the 43. Make it 3rd and 3. I think he got a good spot on that one.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 now for the Saints. Hardy gives to Goodwin. Goodwin's hit as he crosses the line of scrimmage. Gets close to the 39-yard line. Going to be just short. Let's see what the Saints are going to do here. It'll be 4th and a yard. Looks like the Saints are going to go for it. They bring Goodwin out, bring Caesar in. Fourth and 1, ball at the 41-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. Hardy gives it to Caesar on the quick hitter. Caesar keeps his legs going. He gets across the 40, and he'll pick up the first down. Caesar was hit before he got to the 40-yard line. Kept his legs moving, kept his head down, and forward progress brings him to the 39 and a first down for the Saints. They move the chains with 4:36 to go in the 3rd quarter. Two wide receivers to either side. Chatters goes in motion. They'll give it to him on the sweep. Chatters gets to the outside, cuts it in, across the 35 to the 30, inside the 30 to about the 28-yard line. That'll be enough for another Saints first down. At the 28. First and 10 Saints. Here's the give to Goodwin. Goodwin looks for room, gets to about the 25-yard line, falls forward. Gain of about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. And we'll have a stoppage in play as the Yellow Jackets will take a timeout. Timeout, Yellow Jackets, 3:38 to go in the 3rd quarter. And Saints trail at 23-7. We'll be right back.
Well, $582, they tell me, and I got the winning ticket in my little hot hand right here. So if you want to get yours out, I'm going to tell you what it is. 045 124. 045 124. That's your winning specified ticket for 580 so bucks.
Second down and 7 for the Saints. 3 wide receivers are to the left, 1 to the right. And Hardy will look to throw, and it's going to be intercepted. Intended for Caesar, and it'll be intercepted at the 19-yard line, stopping the drive. Iowa will take over 1st and 10.
Well, while they get the ball situated, have we got a winner coming up here?
They mark the ball at the 19-yard line. Iowa has it 1st and 10 after the interception. Hutsberry gives to Self. Ball's loose. Let's see who has it. Saints say they've got it. The Saints get it right back after the interception. The handoff from Hutsberry to Self is fumbled. The Saints recover it. And the Saints will have it 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. 3:33 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Well, we do have a winner, so thank you for participating in Split the Pot.
First and 10 Saints from the 19-yard line. 2 wide receivers to either side. Hardy will keep it himself. Faked it to Goodwin, kept it himself, and he'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Backfield by Zach Rohr. Ball's on the play. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Saints.
2nd and 12, 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hardy looks to throw. Quick pass out to Chatters is low. Chatters can't come up with it, incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 12.
Tyler Langley, number 3, interfered with that pass for the Jackets. Third down for the Saints.
3rd and 3. 3 wide receivers to the left for Hardy. Hardy will look to throw once again. Has time, throws it to the end zone, and overthrows Chatters. Incomplete for 4th down, and the field goal unit will come out for the Saints.
Saints setting up for a field goal attempt by number 94.
Ball's on the 28-yard line. It'll be a 38-yard field goal attempt for Adam Ayub. Barry Hill to hold. Neck is the snapper. Does the hold. Its kick is up. And it's no good. Wide left. 2:53 to go. It'll be 1st and 10 Iowa from the 20.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Jackets at their 20-yard line.
So after each team turns it over, Iowa has it once again at the 20-yard line. Saints were driving through an interception. Iowa gave it right back. Saints couldn't move the ball and missed the field goal. Man in motion. Huntsberry gives it off to Carrier. Carrier's hit in the backfield. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And it'll be 2nd and 10. .234 to go in the 3rd quarter. Saints trail 23-7. 4 wideouts for Iowa. Confusion in the backfield once again, and Carrier's going to have to keep it. He gets across the 20. He'll get to about the 25. Gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Pick up a 5, 3rd and 5 for the Jackets.
Third and 5. Carrier in the backfield with Huntsberry. And Huntsberry will throw a quick pass. He's got his man out near the 40.
Huntsberry's pass complete. Number 1.
That's Caden Jones. And he'll pick up the first down. They'll move the chains. They'll spot it at the 40-yard line, make it the 41.
Down by number 25, Brent Shawley.
Just a quick base pass to the big tight end.
1st and 10 Jackets on their 41-yard line.
And the Jackets have it 1st and 10 at the 41. Huntsberry will throw it to his left. To Jones once again. He's out across midfield. And he fumbles the ball, but they'll say he was out of bounds. Across midfield down to about the 43-yard line. And that'll move the chains. 1st down. Iowa. Caden Jones listed at 6'3", 225. 2 plays in a row. Huntsberry gets it to it for good gains. Now they'll give it to Carrier looking to the left side, cuts it in. Carrier gets out across the 40. They'll gain about 6 on the play. Make it 7. It'll be 2nd and 3 for Iowa.
Bring up 2nd and 4 for the Jackets.
2nd and long 3. Huntsberry once again the high snap. He'll be brought down in the backfield. Charlie Dross was in the backfield. As once again Iowa has trouble with the snap. Huntsberry can't get it to his man, has to try to keep it himself, and he'll be brought down for the 5-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 10. Ball back at the 43, the original line of scrimmage. Self checks back in as the running back. And Huntsberry will look to throw. He's hit as he throws, gets it off. It's complete. Be close to a 1st down.
Huntsberry's pass complete to number 13.
Out to Markel Nixon. I'm sorry, that was 13, Cole Fleming. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. As Iowa will pick up the 1st down at about the 32. 3rd quarter comes to an end. We'll head to the 4th quarter. Your score, Iowa 23 and St. Louis 7.
Folks, I can hear them down here on the north side of the stadium. That's the Pride of Jacketland Marching Band. They're going to be playing out here on the field for you immediately following the game. You want to stay in here.
First and 10 Iowa to start the 4th quarter from the Saints 32-yard line. Carrier will look to, Huntsberry will look to throw, looking for time. Now there's a flag. He throws it out of bounds. We're going to have holding against Iowa. That'll back him up 10.
Holding against the Jackets.
Ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line. Actually, the holding occurred behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be first and 20 for the Jackets.
Be first and about 21. Huntsberry, snap is over his head. Huntsberry has to go back and get it. He'll look to throw. Throws it sidearm. It's knocked away. Carrington Gilry had a chance for the interception. Knocked it down. It'll be second down. 21. Carrington Gilry looked like he had a chance for the interception. Couldn't come up with it. Now it's second down and long for the Jackets. Huntsberry throws a pass underneath. He got a man down across the 25 as Markel Nixon throws the bubble screen coming back. And Nixon finds a seam, gets down to the 25-yard line. Still short of the first down. It'll be third and about 2.
Pick up of 17.
St. Louis coaching staff is upset about something. Third and 2 for the Jackets. And Huntsberry will keep it himself. He looks to throw to the left side, and he's got his tight end, and he drops it. Jones was wide open, had the first down, couldn't hold on to it, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And 3 for the Jackets.
Yellow Jackets will go for it here on fourth down. Ball at the 25-yard line, needing 3 yards for the first down. Quick pass across the middle to number 4. He's going to have the first down. That's Tyler Langley.
Complete to number 4, Aaron Richard.
Complete down to the 15-yard line. First and 10, Iowa.
First and 10, Jackets.
First and 10, Iowa. Ball on the 15. They'll give it to Carrier. Carrier looking for room, cuts it in.
21 with the ball for the Jackets.
Gets to about the 10. We'll mark it just outside the 10-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be second and 7.
Second and 6 for the Jackets.
Handoff underneath and stopped on the play as Charlie came on the blitz. Right as Huntsberry handed it off to Carrier, Charlie was there to knock him down. A loss all the way back outside the 15. It'll be third and 12.
Well, on the play, it'll be third and 12 for the Jackets.
Third and 12. And whistle. False start against the Yellow Jackets. Like the wide receiver jumped out to the far left.
Flag on the play, false start against the Jackets.
I'll back them up 5 more. Now it'll be third and about 16.
They'll bring up third and 17 for the Jackets.
Third and long for the Yellow Jackets. 9:23 to go in the game. Huntsberry will throw. And now he's going to run it. Gets tripped up. Breaks a couple tackles. And he'll be brought down just inside the 15. Gain of about 6 or 7 on the play.
Number 1, Miller, number 8, Gilry.
And that'll bring up fourth down. Fourth and 9.
Be 4th and 9 for the Jackets.
Yellow Jackets will leave the offense on the field and go for it here. Fourth and 9. Saints show blitz once again as Charlie was on the move. Huntsberry will look to throw, and Houston gets to him, but he scrambles out, and Huntsberry's going to be out of bounds. Looks like it'll be short of the first down. Let's see where they mark it. It will be. Saints will take over on downs as Matt Houston forced Huntsberry out of the pocket. Huntsberry gained about 6 on the play, was forced out of bounds, short of the first down, and the Saints will take over on downs, ball at the 7-yard line. 8:21 to go in the game. Saints trail by 16, 23-7. Three wide receivers left and one right. Jaleel Goodwin in the backfield. He'll get the ball, and he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Number 9, Goodwin, ball carrier for the Saints.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10.
Logan Sonier, number 63, on the stop for the Jackets.
They'll give him a yard on forward progress. Make it second and 9.
Second and 9 for the Saints.
Three wide receivers left, one right. Hardy looking to throw, and he'll be flushed. And is he in the end zone? Yes, Hardy sacked in the end zone for the safety. Hardy tried to scramble to his left. He wanted to throw it quick. His receiver was covered. Tried to scramble to the left, and he was brought down in the end zone for the safety. 2 points for the Yellow Jackets will make it 25-7. And the Saints will have to kick to the Jackets with 7:39 to go in the game.
Upright number 2, Marseille Boutte, leading the Jackets on that safety. Back deep for the Jackets, number 12, Markel Dixon, and number 13, Olu Fleming.
(25-7). Saints trail it with 7:39 to go in the fourth quarter. And Adam Ayub will kick it off after the safety from his own 20. Saints elect to kick it from the tee. Nixon and Fleming back at their own 20 for the Yellow Jackets. Here's Ayub, puts a foot in it. And Nixon has it across the 30, 35, 40, 45, and he'll be brought down at about the 47-yard line. 27-yard return. They'll mark it at the 48. First and 10 Yellow Jackets from the 48. 7:30 to go in the game. And leading the Saints 25-7.
Cheerleaders, you sure been working hard tonight and doing a good job.
Huntsberry has Self in the backfield with him. And we'll have a stoppage of play. Flag. It'll be a false start against the Yellow Jackets.
Flag on the play.
5-yard penalty, first down, and 15 for the Jackets.
Ball start against the Jackets. 5-yard penalty, be first and 15.
First and 15, ball back at the 43. Huntsberry gives it to Self, going on the right side. Self's out near midfield.
For the Jackets.
They'll mark him just across midfield. It'll be second down and 7.
Number 25, Fred Charlie, leading the Saints on the stop. Second and 7 for the Jackets on the Saints 49-yard line.
Charlie checks out. Noble checks in at linebacker. Huntsberry gives it to Self straight ahead. He'll be hit at the line of scrimmage. Forward progress will give him about a yard.
And out there by number 37, John Noble of the Saints.
Third and 5. Huntsberry, quick pass to his tight end, out across the 40. Caden Jones, and they'll pick up the first down.
Number 1, Caden Jones.
And move the chains. 6:17 to go in the game. First and 10 from the Saints 40-yard line.
10 Jackets at the Saints 40-yard line.
Huntsberry gives to Self on the delay. Breaks a tackle, gets across the 35. He'll gain 6 on the play. It'll be second down and 4.
Bring up second and 4 for the Jackets.
Second down and 4. High snap, give it to Self. Self straight ahead. He'll be close to the first down.
Self with the ball.
And it will be. They'll move the chains just inside the 30. First down, Yellow Jackets.
About 4 and the first down.
Clock continues to run. 5:23 to go in the game.
By number 25, Grant Charlie.
Huntsberry gives it to Self, same play. He'll gain about 3 on the play.
Get Self with the ball.
Second and 7. Combination of Huntsberry and Self has worked well all night for Iowa. Injured player is Matt Houston. As the trainers will go out, Houston gets to his feet. And he'll come off under his own power. John Noble checks back in for the Saints. Second and 7 for the Jackets. Ball at the 28-yard line. Huntsberry will look to throw, throws it deep down the left side, overthrows his man. And they'll blow the whistle and say it was incomplete. Kane Miller came out with it. He's going to run all the way down to the end zone. The officials blew the whistle. And the fans give their cheer of appreciation. I don't know. I didn't see down in the dark corner of the end zone if the ball came loose or not, if the ball hit the ground or not. The official blew the whistle. Kane Miller came out with it and ran the distance. Not sure what signal the official just gave, but they're going to place the ball back at the line of scrimmage and say it's third down. And the Saints coaching staff, Coach Cryer out there, and they're putting up a good argument that the ball was intercepted by Kane Miller. Coach Cryer out there, Coach Neck. They've placed the ball, and the highways come up to the line of scrimmage. The official hadn't put the ball in play yet, as the Saints are still out there arguing. They had a better view than I did from my angle, and must have thought that Kane Miller came up with the interception in the end zone. Nonetheless, it'll be third down and 7. Coach Cryer still on the field arguing. Down marker has second down. It's third down. Huntsberry rolling out. He's going to be chased, and he'll be brought out down after a short gain. That should be fourth down. They had it. It should be fourth down. They had the marker at second down. The scoreboard had third down. The incomplete pass would have made it fourth down. Highway's getting an extra play here. That was fourth down, folks, and the officials missed it. The pass was incomplete. Now it's fourth down. It should be the Saints' ball right here. So now it's 4th and 6. And motion as the right guard moved. That'll back him up 5 more. During all the confusion over the interception, they never moved the down marker. The scoreboard had fourth down. I'm sorry, the scoreboard had fourth down. The side marker had third down. The officials thought it was third down. It was fourth. So Iowa is getting an extra play here. 4th down and 12. Huntsberry rolls out. He'll look to throw, and he'll have a man, but it's incomplete, and Saints will take over at the 32-yard line, 1st and 10. So the Saints get away with it after the official missed the down marker. And with 3:47 to go in the game, Saints will have it 1st and 10 at the 32. Two wide receivers go left, one right. I'm sorry, 3 wide receivers left as Caesar headed out there as well. Hardy will look to throw. Throws it deep down the right side for Johnson. Overthrows him, incomplete. And it'll be second down.
Be 2nd and 10 for the Saints.
So 2nd and 10 for the Saints. Ball at the 32-yard line. Hardy back to pass. Quick pass across to Caesar. Caesar has it at the 40. Still on his feet, 45. And brought down. He'll have the first down at about the 48-yard line.
First and 10 for the Saints.
First and 10 Saints, ball at the 47. Hardy back to pass, straight drop. Hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. 40, 30, 20. Hardy makes an attempt and brings him down inside the 5. Third interception of the night for Iowa, and they return it to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 4. It'll be first and goal, Iowa. Hardy was hit as he tried to throw it. Ball was intercepted and ran all the way back inside the 5. 3:22 to go in the game. Iowa has it first and goal from the 4. Huntsberry will give it to Self to the left side. Self gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jed Self. Touchdown, Jackets.
Four-yard run by Jed Self, and it's 31-7. Extra point coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Official stopped the play as the not sure what they're talking about on the touchdown run. There was no flags on the field. So extra point coming up for Dugas. Hold and the kick, it's up. And it's good. 3:16 to go in the game. Your score, Iowa 32 and St. Louis 7. We'll be right back.
Folks, I want to remind you that next week, the Jackets will be at South Beauregard. You want to be there next Friday night, 7 o'clock, at South Beauregard. Then you'll be coming back home on the 20th and meet Lake Charles College Prep right here at home.
.316 to go in the game. Saints trail at 32-7. Dugas set to kick off for the Yellow Jackets. Williams will take it at his 10. Across the 20, 25, and he'll get close to the 30. They'll mark it at the 30-yard line. Saints will have it first and 10.
Kobe Baptiste on the stop for the Jackets.
First and 10 Saints at the 30. 3:09 to go in the game.
First and 10 Saints at the 30-yard line.
Two tight ends and a receiver to each side for Hardy. And he'll give it to Goodwin straight ahead. Goodwin gets across the line of scrimmage, picks up about 5 on the play.
Goodwin, number 9, carrying the ball for the Saints.
It's going to be second down and 5. Clock running at 2:56 to go.
That's by number 85, Jacob Kabuchi.
Second and 5, and Hardy hands it off to Goodwin. Goodwin's hit as he crossed the line of scrimmage, but he'll push forward for about 4.
Goodwin, number 9.
That'll bring up third down and 1.
Kobe Baptiste leading the Jackets on the stop.
2 minutes to go in the game. Third and 1 for the Saints.
Third and about 2 for the Saints.
Give is to Goodwin. Goodwin will have the first down as he gets out across
Number
the
9,
40.
Goodwin carrying the ball.
And that'll move the chains with 1:35 to go in the game.
Andre Brass at the bottom of that pile on the stop for the Jackets. The first and 10 for the Saints. Ball on about their 43-yard line.
First and 10. Hardy will give it to Goodwin. Goodwin finds room across the right side, out across midfield. Still moving forward to about the 48-yard line, a gain of about 9.
Carrying the ball.
It'll be second and 1. Clock at 1:05 continues to run.
Second and about 1 for the Saints.
Second and 1
Don't forget,
for the
folks,
Saints.
the band will be
42
performing
seconds
on
to go
field
in the
at
game.
conclusion of the game.
Hardy gives it to Laverne. Laverne will have the first down. Stop the clock with 35 seconds to go as they move the chains. Saints just content to keep the ball on the ground and run out the clock.
Man out there by number 68, Kendall Keller of the Jackets.
Well, Iowa will improve to 3-0 halfway through the district. Saints will fall to 2-1 in district play. St. Louis will be back in action at home next week against Washington Marion. Laverne goes on the sweep to the left. He'll lose a yard, and that'll let the clock run down and end the game. Your final score from Iowa. Iowa Yellow Jackets 32 and St. Louis 7. We'll be back on the air next Friday as the Saints are back home taking on the Washington Marion Charging Indians.
Next Friday night.
Once again, your final. Iowa 32 and St. Louis 7. Have a good night.
Lake Charles College Prep right here at Jesse Katie Memorial Stadium.